Let me record this session and let me share the screen. And I got 3 messages. Okay. You can refresh the status. You can refresh this one. In case if it is failed, it will show you like failed and all. Last time is succeeded. Okay, last outcome. This is last outcome. This is succeeded. Okay, and you can see last run when it ran for the last time 6:37 p.m. Okay, 6:37 p.m. Now this is US time. Okay, 6:51 now. Next run again. Next Sunday 11:28 at 2 a.m. it will run. Okay, so runnable, and you have to check this scheduled is yes or no. Okay, job is enabled or not. You have to check once. If the job is enabled, then only it will run. Okay, if you gave everything but the job is disabled, it won't run. Okay, make sure job is enabled or not. If the jobs are not running, first open the activity monitor. You can see here, this is the activity monitor. Okay, double click on it. You can see this window will open. There you can see the job name. You can see whether job is enabled or not. You can see what is the status, whether it was failed, succeeded. Okay, the last status, you can see the last status only, and the last one outcome, failed or succeeded. What is this status, guys? Status means simply it will show you running or idle, executing. If it is executing, you can see here as executing. As of now it is not executing, it is under retry items. Okay, if it is idle means it ran for the last time. As of now it is not running, it is idle. Okay, next time it will run. While executing, you can see as executing. The status you can see as executing. If it ran, you can see the status as idle. If the job is under okay retry attempts, you can see between retries. This will show you okay whether the last attempt is successful or failed. If it is successful, then you can see succeeded. If it is failed, you can see as failed. What is the last run when it ran? Okay, last run is this one, 6:37 p.m. You can see in the same way. If it is last week, you can see the last week date and all. Next run it will be like this. Next again when it will run. Okay, next Sunday depends upon the schedule, guys. If it runs on the next Sunday, it will show you the next Sunday date. If it is every 15 minutes, again the time will be changed. Today's time will be there 11/22/2021. Now the time is 8:30, right? So again the next outcome will be next 8:45. You can see the 8:45 when, if it is scheduled for every 15 minutes. Or next item, next retry attempt is 8:30. Now it is 8:24, right? So next again it will show you 8:30. Next one it will show you as 8:30 here. When, if it is a 15 minutes interval job, category and all, no need to worry about this. And again schedule should be enabled. Okay, yes, schedule you can see as showing yes, right? It should show as yes. If it is no, even though everything is perfect in the job, if the scheduled is not enabled, then that's it, your job won't run as per the schedule. Okay, let me refresh, let me check whether it was changed or not. Right, you can see here, right? If it is failed, you can see here error. Okay, red error mark you can see here, and you can see the status idle, and you can see the last one outcome is failed. Okay, you can also check from here, or else you can go to the job, right click, you can see view history, and you can see what is the error. Okay, if any job is failed, this is how we are going to troubleshoot it. Last 2 attempts successful, you can see here green check mark. Last attempt is failed, you can see red mark. Okay, maximize this window. You cannot directly see the error here. Okay, you can simply see whether the job is started or not. Okay, just click on this plus symbol. You can see here, if you see this symbol, that is retry attempt. If you see this arrow mark, that is retry attempt, and you can see the step IDs. If you have 10 steps, if one step is failed, the whole job will be failed. And you can go to the view history, you can expand this one, you can check which step is failed. Okay, so if you see here, please mute it. Okay, if you see here, click on this error, then error, please mute it, guys. Okay, so executed as user, incorrect syntax near database. See here, clearly it is saying incorrect syntax near database, D is missing. Okay, this is how we are going to troubleshoot the job failures and all. Based on the error here, we are going to start troubleshooting. We can clearly, It is clearly showing as incorrect syntax. You can correct the syntax and you can rerun the job. Any error, you have to see like this only. Go to the job history, click on the step, not on this. If it is on this, you don't see anything, any error. Just expand the failed step and select where it was failed. There you can see the error here. Okay, this is how we'll see in case if you don't have enough free space, in case databases are not existed, in case there is a command, there is an error in the script, everything you can check here. Everything you can check here. Okay, say for example, simple one more thing what I'm going to do is, okay, double click on the job steps. I'm going to correct this script, guys, and the database, right? Database. Click OK. OK. And let me run it. Right click, start the job. It is successful. Okay, right. Now what I'll do, I'll keep this Amazon databases offline. Tasks, take offline. Click OK. Okay, now I'm going to run this job. Guys, tell me now it is going to be successful or it will be failed? Failed or successful? Come on, quick.
Failed,
Why
sir.
failed? Why? Can't we take backups on offline databases?
No, sir. We can take, sir.
We can take the backups on offline databases also. Okay, let's try. Start job at step. Failed. Okay, just go and check the error. Right click, view history. Go to this, expand, maximize this window, select the error. Okay, failed check, failed step. Database Amazon cannot be opened because it is offline. You know, right? What is the error?
Yes, what?
Okay, so this is how we are going to troubleshoot it. Clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts? Okay, so tomorrow create a job as discussed. I gave you right assignment. Apart from those assignments, what are pending assignments are there apart from those assignments? Tomorrow create a job. Your job has to take backups of all the databases. Very simple, very simple. Put some efforts. I don't think it is a difficult task, hardly 5 to 10 minutes. Just copy paste the script, go to step, right click, new step. You have to copy paste your step and you have to simply click OK. Some correction should be there in that. Make sure the location is existed or not. In case if the location is not existed, you will get at least create the job. It is failed, no issues. Okay, we'll look into it. But if you don't create the job, then okay,
Sir, unable to paste it in that pullback.
you have to connect to the server remotely. Then only you can paste it. Okay. If you just connect it directly, you cannot paste it. Okay, guys. Right. Tomorrow, I need the job. It has to take backup of all the databases with the date and timestamp. Okay. Right. That's it for today, guys. Any questions, any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll disconnect. Okay, fine. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ping me in the WhatsApp. Okay, thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank you, sir.